Psychology says if you secretly hate being around people, you're not broken. Your mind is just protecting you. Are you also one of those people who avoid others or feel anxious in social gatherings? Does every crowd or party make you feel uneasy? Do you think, am I better off alone? But this is not just your problem. There is a deep psychological reason behind it, and there is also a solution. Today, we will dive into the minds of those who hate people, or at least prefer to stay away from their company. Maybe you will recognize yourself in these stories. Think about it. Every time you think of a party, your heart starts beating faster. You wonder, is it really necessary to be among so many people? You are not alone. Many people feel this way. But behind this feeling, it's not just shyness. There are deeper psychological layers. For some, it's self-defense. For others, it's the result of old wounds. And for some, this thinking has become a part of their life. Often, people think that those who stay away from others are rude or lacking something. But in reality, everyone has their own story. Some people have been betrayed so many times in life that their trust is broken. For them, every new relationship, every new friendship is a new risk. Their mind tells them, everyone will hurt me someday. This thinking pushes them away from people, and they find peace in their solitude. For them, a loyal pet or an old book becomes more valuable than the company of people. Why? Because animals don't betray, and books don't judge. But not everyone is like this. For some, this distance is just a necessity. Those who are afraid of crowds or hate noise, for them, solitude is a luxury. They like to lose themselves in their thoughts or spend time in silence. But when society judges them, instead of understanding their solitude, calls them weird or antisocial, their hearts close even more. They think, am I wrong? Should I change? But in reality, they are just protecting their mental and emotional health. There is also a third aspect. Some people are so tired, so wounded, that they lose faith in humanity. They see only self-interest, betrayal, and hatred everywhere. They doubt everyone's intentions, look for meaning behind every smile. For them, people are just a problem, and it's better to avoid them. This attitude is the result of their own wounds, but society, instead of understanding them, makes them even more isolated. Do all these people really hate others? Or is it just a way of self-protection? Human psychology is very complex. There is a story behind everyone. Sometimes this hatred is just a mask, hiding the pain inside. The pain someone gave, or the loneliness society made them feel. Maybe you have also gone through such a phase when you felt it was better to stay away from people. Maybe you were betrayed in a friendship, or someone's words hurt you so much that you closed the doors of your heart. According to psychology, everyone has these feelings at some level. We all get tired of people sometimes. Their expectations, their demands, their judgments. The only difference is that some people consider this feeling temporary and move on, while others make it a part of their life. It depends on their past experiences, their upbringing, and their coping mechanisms. If you ever feel this way, it doesn't mean there is something wrong with you. Maybe you are just protecting your mental health. Maybe you find peace in your own company, or maybe you haven't yet found people who understand you. Or maybe you have seen so much betrayal in life that you can't trust anyone anymore. All these feelings are normal, but it's important to understand your emotions, accept them, and talk to someone if needed. Imagine, if society tried to understand everyone, instead of judging their solitude, tried to understand their feelings, many misunderstandings could be resolved. Everyone has their own journey, their own struggles. Sometimes the people who smile the most are the loneliest inside. Understanding the stories hidden behind their smiles, listening to their silence, is our responsibility. If you feel that you also want to stay away from people sometimes, don't judge yourself. Understand your emotions, respect your boundaries. And if there is someone around you who is always alone, try to understand them. Listen to their story instead of labeling them. Maybe you can make a difference for them and help them trust humanity again. What do you think? Have you ever seen such people or felt this way yourself? Do you understand that staying away from people is not just about hate, but sometimes a necessity. Share your thoughts and experiences in the comments. Maybe your words can become a path for someone else. And if this video made you think, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We bring you such deep topics every day, where we dive into the depths of the human mind.